Hey, y'all. I have three amazing roles with Marriott today to share with you. Super excited about these, especially the last one, which is paying the big bucks. And of course, there is two non-phone opportunities in here. So if you were looking for non-phones, flexible schedule, we got you today. If you're new here, my name is Misha. This is Life Unfiltered. I find remote job opportunities so that you don't have to go searching for them. I strongly advise every viewer of this video, whether you're viewing my video or others, to always do your own due diligence, okay? We find the jobs, we're not vetting them as well as we would like to. It's your job to continue that process. I am asking you guys for your support. Go ahead and like the video, push it out. When you like the videos, YouTube is basically going to send it out to more people. So help me reach more people that are actively looking for employment. Subscribe to the channel. You don't need to date me. Let's do this thing together. So go ahead and subscribe. It's absolutely free and support the movement in getting people remote opportunities in 2025. We are not new to this. We are true to this. Let's get into those roles. So the first role we have today is the non-phone opportunity that we do have with Marriott. This is a data entry clerk. This is a part-time role, and they are actively hiring for this role, and they're looking to fill multiple spots as well. So, like I stated, it is part time. Let's talk a little bit about the role. You will enter and locate work related information using computers and or point of sale systems, transmit information or documents using a computer, read and visually verify information in a variety of formats, example small print, enter and retrieve information contained in computer databases using a keyboard, mouse, or trackball to update record files, reservations, and answer inquiries from guests. You will also verify information in documents or on computer screens, including text, printed forms, and lists of accuracy and completeness. Operate standard office equipment other than computers such as telephone, text, typewriter, fax, photocopier, calculator, which of course you won't be able to do or you won't need to do because you will be a remote. All right. So they go on to say that you will need to follow all company policies and procedures, ensure uniform and personal appearance are clean. Again, this is standard to be listed on their job postings because they not only list remote opportunities, but also in-person opportunities. So this does not apply to you here. Now let's review this section. For applicants located in California, Colorado, Hawaii, Illinois, Maryland, Minnesota, New York, Washington, D.C., and Washington, the pay range for this position is going to be $18.50 to $24 per hour. So if you are in those states, my guess is that you can apply for this job. If you're not, then I wouldn't advise you to because they have specifically listed these states. Washington applicants only. Employees will accrue PTO balance for every hour worked and eligible to receive a minimum of 7 holidays annually. All locations offer 401k plans, stock purchase, discounts at Marriott properties, commuter benefits, employee assistance plan, and childcare discounts. Benefits are subject to terms and conditions, which may include rules regarding eligibility, enrollment, waiting period, contribution, benefit limits, election changes, benefit exclusions, and others. All right, so I want you guys to pay close attention to this here. The application deadline for this position is 12 days after the date of the posting, and this was posted on January 1st. So you guys have a few more days in order to get your applications in. So you want to tailor the resume, make sure you include keywords from the description of the role. Put your best foot forward and put your applications in. They're not asking for much. The pay is pretty good for a part-time role in what you will be doing. So if this is something for you, if you're looking for an additional job, this is perfect for you. And if you're looking for something to get you out of the door of unemployment into the door of employment, this is also a great start. So there you have it. Of course, all the links for these jobs that I will mention and go through in the video will be available in the description portion of the video. All I ask is if you're going to take advantage of any of the opportunities, drop me a thank you, drop me a hello from Georgia or a hello from Pennsylvania, wherever you are. That is all I ask. All right, so let's jump to the next position that is available. And this is going to be a sales coordinator, also a part time role. So we've already gone through who Marriott is. I'm sure we all know who they are already. Let's talk a little bit about the role itself. So you will perform general office duties to support sales and marketing, example, filing, sending emails, typing, fax, and copying. You'll also prepare sales related documents throughout the sales process, and you will promote awareness of brand image internally and externally, gather materials and assemble information packages, use sales techniques that maximize revenue while maintaining existing guest loyalty to Marriott, enter, retrieve, reconcile, and verify information in software involved in the sales process, answer guest questions about property, facilities, services, etc., and serve as the point of contact for clients and communicate with them by phone and email to respond to questions and requests. In a sales position, as you can imagine, you will communicate a lot with, of course, potential clients or active clients. It's just a part of the role. Here they've listed their standard follow company policies, procedures, listing that they add in their roles. And now let's talk about the preferred qualifications here. So education, you just need a high school diploma or a GED. That's it. You don't need a degree for this role, okay? At least 1 year of related work experience. No supervisory experience is expected or required, and you don't need any licensing or certifications for this. All right, so that's pretty good. Now let's talk about pay. Here they go again. They're listing those specific states for applicants located in California, Colorado, Hawaii, Illinois, Maryland, Minnesota, New York, Washington, D.C., and Washington. The pay range for this position, you're going to start at $19 an hour. You can go all the way up to $25.50 per hour. They go into the benefits as well, which is similar to what we've just spoken about earlier in the other job posting, PTO balance, 401k, and all of the extra benefits that do come along with working for Marriott. They talk about Marriott headquarters committed to a hybrid work environment that enables associates to be connected. All right, so I like that. You have a lot of companies that are remote centered, right? They have a lot of remote employees, but they find ways and means to kind of factor coming together and supporting each other. All right. Marriott International is the world's largest hotel company with more brands, more hotels, and more opportunities for associates to grow and succeed. Be where you can, do your best work, begin your purpose, belong to an amazing global team, and become the best version of you. So there you have it, guys, for this role, the sales coordinator part-time role with Marriott. If this suits you, if you have the experience rather, and it's something that interests you, it's pretty good pay. So the link again will be available for you in the description of the video. And we're jumping on to our next role. And of course, with this role right here, of course, this is a management role, okay? So Marriott is also looking for a flex manager, loyalty program risk. They have stated, please take note that this is a temporary position. All right. The manager loyalty program risk supports the broader loyalty program risk team, which is tasked with ensuring the integrity of the loyalty program and mitigating financial fraud loss. This role focuses on safeguarding the integrity of the loyalty and Marriott gift card programs by identifying, preventing, and remediating fraudulent activities. The manager will support workload. Can't find my words today. The manager will support workload allocation, process enhancements, customer reported fraud, loyalty partnership fraud, and overall reporting. Proactive collaboration with leaders across Marriott disciplines, including internal audit, legal, risk management, customer care, operations, finance, and global technology is required. Additionally, the role engages with a growing list of Bonvoy partners such as airlines, bank partners, and online commerce platforms. The team leads efforts to establish and continuously evaluate fraud identification processes. This involves developing protocol to detect and prevent fraudulent behavior, documented standard operating procedures, guides the team's actions, ensuring consistency and effectiveness. Expected contributions. Now I'm going to go through the first four for you guys. I expect that you will do your own due diligence and go through this in its entirety. So you will support key initiative and project work streams that minimize financial loss and mitigate fraud, including among other programs, account security enhancement that require critical thinking and collaboration with internal partners in technology, security, digital, and loyalty. You'll also manage workload assignment and effectiveness, manage inbound caseload support in Marriott gift card fraud, support member abuse caseload documentation and remediation, manage and mitigate loyalty program risks related to external partnership, so on and so forth. As you can see, this is a quite extensive list. So you want to go through and ensure that you have the best understanding as to what this role entails. Candidate profile. They are asking for a BS or a BA in accounting, finance, or related field preferred. This is preferred, guys, so it's not required. So bear that in mind. Or, so you can either have the degree or a minimum of 5 years relevant work experience in a related field is required. So the experience is required, the degree portion is preferred. They're also asking for 3+ years leadership and or managing others experience required, loyalty program and risk assessment experience a plus, expert knowledge in Microsoft products, SQL knowledge and skills desirable, visualization and dashboarding experience using Tableau or Power BI highly desirable. They've started and they've listed a few skills that will be beneficial if you had them for this role. And I believe majority of the remainder of this list is skill based. For example, ability to leverage resources in the accomplishment of objectives, effective decision making skills, can choose a prompt course of action among options involving uncertainty or risk, so on and so forth. Okay. So you guys want to go through as well this entire list to make sure that it's a fit for you. If it's not a fit, it's okay. But if it's a fit, then at least you know what you are getting yourself into and what is required. The pay range for this position, and please note, there has been no mention of specific states just yet, not that I have seen. So this should be a position that it is open to all states. Nothing beats a trial. Go ahead and try before you ask. Pay range for the position starts at $36.77 per hour, and this can go all the way up to $56.73 per hour. Now, as a math brainiac that I am going to have to go ahead and calculate that on screen because I just want to know. So let's calculate what 40 hours will look like at $56.73 an hour. You're looking at a whopping $2,269.02 up before tax, of course. That is pretty good for the week. If you multiply that by 4, you get your salary for the month. So you're making right there at 9,076. And of course, after your taxes come out, you can look at maybe between $6,000 and $8,000, dependent on your state. So that's pretty good. They go on to list, as they've listed in the previous job listings, their PTO policy, medical insurance, all the benefits, additional benefits that they offer. Now let's pay attention to this portion here. It says the application deadline for this position is 62 days after the date of this posting. This was posted November 11th. You guys do the math. Get your applications in today, okay? So that is the final opportunity that we have to show you for today with Marriott. These are all high paying roles. The first two were part time. It's a very good company to work for. They have amazing benefits. I love their culture. So if you're looking for something and it aligns with any of these that I've mentioned, click the link in the description, put your best foot forward, tailor those resumes, and the best of luck to you. Let me know in the comments if you plan to apply. Let me know where you're watching from. Thank you so much for your support. And until next time, guys, take care of yourself and each other. Peace out.